Hi everybody, it's Thursday, it's raining here, it's been thundering and lightning. Hopefully it'll be quiet during the class. It's time to tune into yourself and turn out the chatter even if it's lightning. So today we're going to stretch the lungs and then do three-part breathing. And you can do three-part breathing on inhale or exhale. But we will do it on exhale because exhale reduces stress. So we will focus on the three-part exhale today, and we'll do that after the three poses. So let's just start up with a quick warm-up. So we're just going to coordinate movement and breath. Okay, so inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And next we'll stretch side to side. Inhale, it's like a speed skater. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, okay, and then let's just do Ganesh. Ganesh is the Hindu deity, overcomer of all obstacles. And if you're like me, the obstacle of like being at home is like become more of an obstacle. Maybe it's the holidays, wanting to be with family members and friends, and knowing that it's not going to happen. So we have to be patient with ourselves and patient with what's going on in the world, and the universe is resetting right now. Okay, so we're going to start out with three poses. Virabhadrasana 1, 2, and 3. Virabhadrasana was a Hindu warrior. It's a warrior pose. And I'll just go real quickly. So, first he rises from below the floor into the room. He points out his adversary, and then he grabs his adversary's head. But we're not going to do it. We are going to do the pose, but we're going to charge up our hearts, send the love east and west and north and south instead of find our adversary. So let's start by, hopefully you have a chair, okay? And I will show modified versions that are easy to do or easier to do than the classical pose and instruct on breathing. So let's start out with Virabhadrasana 1. Right foot under the chair and left foot back. So they could be hip distance apart or in line. So for most people who haven't done this before, maybe a little like hip distance feels more stable. And let's just start out without bending our knee and reaching up with the right hand. Feeling the stretch in the right lung. And now be aware that, particularly right here, you want to push your pelvic bone forward. Okay, if you move, compression and crush. Okay, so we want to slightly move that the whole pelvis forward, and you get a stretch around the lymph glands. Okay, and exhale. And now left arm, inhale. Press down that left, try not to get air behind that left heel. And down. And now we're going to go with both hands, but if you feel that, your balance might be off, you can go 1 and 1. Everybody else who wants to go for 2 arms, go for 2 arms. Again, move the pelvis slightly forward so you feel a stretch on the lymph nodes here, and no crunch in the lower back, and take the air out of the back heel. So press the back heel down. Fingertips straight up. Okay, we're waking up our heart, our love. And bring the arms down. And now let's try it with the bent knee. If this doesn't feel comfortable, you can go with the straight knee. Okay, and as low as you, if you're an experienced yoga person, you might go lower than I'm demonstrating. Again, no crunch here. So we want to tilt the pelvic bowl forward. Of course, there's a stretch in the adductor and around the inner groin. And let's inhale first the right arm. Really lift up and exhale. Nice slow exhale. And left arm. Nice slow exhale. And again, inhale, hold the breath. And then exhale, nice slow exhale. So the back is a nice crescent. So let's go with both arms now. So remember, Virabhadrasana went through the ceiling with this pose. So reach up with your fingernails. Look straight ahead. Breathe normally and softly. And bring your hands down and stand up. And let's switch. We'll go through the same cycle with the left foot. So we started out with straight legs. Turn the pelvis, the breast, the eyes forward. Start out now, right hand. And breathe. Exhale. And right hand. Stretching the lungs and the front body, being careful not to crunch the lower back. And left arm. Move the pelvis forward, push down the back heel. And right arm. Bend the front knee. And now we're going to lift both arms. If you want to go right and left and hold on to the chair with one hand, that's just fine. Move the pelvis forward. Be aware, no crunch here. Squeeze the upper back. We're moving through up to heaven here. Up to heaven. And come on down. Okay, the next pose is Virabhadrasana 2. We're going to use the chair. So put your feet maybe 4.5 feet apart. Turn your right foot under the chair and left foot in 15 degrees. Again, the heel intersects the arch of the back foot. We're going to bend our knee and we're just going to stay here. Hold the chair. Big stretch in the adductor. Drop the tailbone straight down. Squeeze the upper back. Come on up. Inhale, exhale. Drop the tailbone down. No crunch in the lower back. And one more time to prepare for the pose. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so I have my knee over my ankle. I'm using the chair as a guide. Okay, I'm going to turn my breast and eyes forward and start out with that left arm. So fill up the lungs here. And then point your right hand forward, turn. So we're sending love out our hands from our heart, east and west. So you can look over your index finger and ring finger. So your left eye is over your index finger and your right eye is over your ring finger. Make sure you have energy in the back hand and squeeze the air out of the back heel. Lift up the spine and come on up. And now we'll go with the left foot under the chair and the right foot behind. Okay, so you're going to bend and come up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so now extend. Fill up your right upper lung. And then extend the right hand. Look over the ring finger and index finger. Pull the navel in. Lift the spine up out of the pelvic bowl. Put energy in the right hand. Squeeze the air out of the left heel. We're sending love east and west. Come on up and turn. Okay, the last is Virabhadrasana 3. We're going to do it without lifting our legs. So, nice flat back. Turn your palms facing each other. And again, we're directing. Okay? From our heart, out our fingers, the energy forward. Pull the hamstrings up into the buttocks. Lift the arches. And extend your heart and lungs out your fingers. And breathe. Breathe into the back lungs. And come forward. We'll repeat that one more time. Okay. Virabhadrasana 3. So step back. So you can make a right angle between your back and your legs. Okay. Flat back. Palms facing each other. Arms extending out of the shoulders. And extend your lungs and your heart, your love, out your fingertips. Pull the hamstrings up, lift the arches of the feet. Nice, soft, long inhales and exhales. Okay. And now we'll do the 3-part breathing. If you have a cushion that you like to sit cross-legged on, go right ahead. I'm going to teach from the chair. Now you don't want to sit back in the chair but towards the front of the chair. If you have a block, you can put it between your knees. And let's just sit a moment. You can pull back on the knees, drop the sit bone, chin slightly down. And soft breath, inhales and exhales, nice and soft. So in this 3-part breathing, we're going to take a big inhale and then exhale, hold, exhale, hold, exhale, hold. So we're going to exhale lower lung or abdomen, if you want to think of it as the abdomen, mid lung, upper lung. Okay? So in a way you can think of it as, if you want to use your imagination, a big pool of water. It falls down the waterfall to another pond, down to another pond, and yet again to the 3rd pond before it joins the other river. Okay, so a river feeding one pond, down, 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 and flowing away. So let's practice that. Do that 10 times. No forcing. If you feel 3 is too much, just exhale twice. But this builds lung capacity, and the slow, it tricks your body into a nice slow exhale, which calms the body, calms anxiety. It's also a good breathing technique to use if you're having trouble falling asleep, because the exhale releases the tension. So let's bring in the air. Exhale, hold, exhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, exhale, hold, exhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, exhale, hold, exhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, nice and soft, exhale, hold, exhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, exhale, hold, exhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, exhale, hold, exhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale. And I think we'll take a break at 5 and we'll do 5 more, but let's just calm the breath, nice, slow, gentle, normal, your normal inhale and exhale. I don't know how long anybody's practiced yoga or breathing, so I don't want to overdo it for anybody. So let's just nice, soft breathing together. And let's do 5 more. 3-part exhales. Inhale. Nice long torso. Move the navel back, sternum back, squeeze the upper back. Exhale, low. Exhale, mid. Exhale, top. Inhale. Exhale, low. Lower lungs. Exhale, mid. Exhale, top. Inhale. Exhale, low. Exhale, mid. Exhale, upper. Inhale. Exhale, low. Exhale, mid. Exhale, top. Inhale. Exhale from the belly. Exhale, diaphragm. Exhale, clavicle. Inhale, exhale, belly, exhale, diaphragm, exhale, clavicle, and one more time. Nice big inhale, hold it a moment. Exhale, low, hold, exhale, mid, hold, exhale, top, and just put your hands on your knees, stretch your back, lengthen your spine, drop the sit bones, relax the jaw. And I hope you feel calm. You're all so awesome, and I will see you next video.